Hello, and welcome to our YouTube channel. We're excited to have you join us as we delve into the fascinating world of open source software. Today, we're going to explore one of the key benefits of open source, transparency. So let's dive in and discover how transparency sets open source apart from closed source alternatives. Thank you for being here with us. Transparency is a fundamental principle that underpins open source software. Unlike closed-source software, where the inner workings are hidden from view, open-source software allows users to access and examine the source code. Think of it as peering through a window into the heart of the software. This transparency empowers users to understand how the software functions, providing a level of trust and confidence. When you have access to the source code, you can examine it for yourself. This means that you can verify the security measures implemented within the software. You can see how your data is handled, what algorithms are used, and whether there are any potential vulnerabilities. This level of transparency is invaluable in a world where privacy and data security are of utmost importance. With open source software, you have the ability to assess and ensure the protection of your sensitive information. But transparency goes beyond just security. It also allows users to understand the functionality of the software in a much deeper way. Closed-source software often leaves users in the dark about how certain features work or what algorithms are employed. However, with open source, you have the opportunity to examine the code and gain insights into the underlying mechanisms. This opens up a world of possibilities for customization, troubleshooting, and even contributing back to the software. Imagine encountering a bug or an issue while using closed-source software. You're left with limited options, waiting for the next update or relying on the vendor's support. However, with open-source software, the transparent nature of the code allows for a different approach. You can delve into the code, identify the root cause of the problem, and even propose your own fix. This level of access and transparency empowers users to become active participants in the software's development. Not only does transparency benefit users, but it also promotes a culture of collaboration. The open source community thrives on the principles of shared knowledge and collective improvement. When the code is accessible to everyone, it fosters an environment where developers can come together to collaborate, share insights, and collectively enhance the software. It's a remarkable ecosystem where ideas flow freely and contributions from all corners of the world make a significant impact. Transparency in open source software also encourages accountability. With closed-source software, you're often reliant on the vendor to address issues, provide updates, or fix bugs. But in the open-source world, anyone can review the code and hold developers accountable for their contributions. This level of scrutiny helps maintain a high standard of quality, ensuring that the software is continually improved and refined. Furthermore, transparency in open-source software fosters trust and builds strong communities. When users have the ability to examine the source code, they can form a deeper connection with the software. They can see the dedication and effort put into its development, which in turn creates a sense of loyalty and engagement. Transparency creates a shared experience where users and developers come together, fostering a vibrant community that supports and uplifts the software. In summary, transparency is a foundational pillar of open source software. It provides users with access to the source code, enabling them to verify security measures, understand functionality, and actively contribute to the software's improvement. Transparency fosters trust, collaboration, and accountability within the open source community. It's a powerful characteristic that empowers users and drives innovation. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of transparency as a benefit of open source software. We hope you found this information insightful and that it has deepened your understanding of the open source world. Stay tuned for more videos on the incredible advantages of open source. Until then, take care and